5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Lina.
By the way, the way Lina enters the draft is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Like, she's like a screwed up ball of clothes which unravels. Pretty weird.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay, sure.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, the Sven is banned, so no Omni Sven. The Omni something else. We haven't seen much Omni Troll. That was really popular for a while. I think that's coming back. Ayo.
Dire team pick.
Slaughter.
Yeah.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Just looking at the harass damage which Siberian can do here, this seems like such a brutal offlane. Luna with her attack range and her damage, and then the Slardar with his bash. I mean, I don't want to play into that lane. If I'm the carry, I'm just going to pick Nature's Prophet and go jungle. Screw laning. It's something. Will it be enough? Well, that's what we will find out. The blessing is that they don't really have a setup for either of their stuff. They both kind of want to set up for each other, so they're going to be relying on the LSAs to land in order to close the gap for the Slardar. What?
Radiant team back.
What do you think about the LSA discussion that's been that briefly came into Twitter? Should casters say LSA? Yeah. Chat, does it annoy you? Let us know, audience. Do you think LSA is annoying? Would you rather people say stun
10
or
seconds remaining.
I don't mind saying light strike.
5 seconds remaining.
Misery. I think misery. Yeah, misery. Well, I think he said, "Why do people say LSA?" or something like that was his tweet. But I mean, Light Strike Array when you're trying to cast very quickly is a pain in the butt. I mean, I think the argument is that Light Strike Array is saying LSA. It's kind of the same syllables, right? So essentially, you're not saving yourself any time by changing between the two.
Team ban.
LSA, Light Strike Array. Yeah, you definitely do. They're just longer syllables. Light Strike, strike. Strike 1 or 2 syllables. Strike, strike, strike. 1 or 2. Yeah.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah. I think Light Strike's still better than LSA, to be honest, but it sounds cooler. LSA sounds dumb.
Dire team ban.
If everyone understands what they're watching, then I don't need to cast anyway. Let's not bother. You guys know what's going on the screen. You just know I'm here. Yeah. I agree. Obviously, I agree.
Dire team ban.
Okay. Drow shoot arrow. Arrow hurt.
10 seconds remaining.
Basically, if they got on top of her, then she's gonna be mincemeat. As long as they're not getting close and she's getting off those frost arrows, she's gonna be A-OK, partner. Yeah. I think it's okay. I mean, Drow is just such a ridiculously strong laner. It's insane. Very hard to play into, but yeah, not a typical combination pairing with the IO, so maybe we'll see some off-laner who wants to play around with the IO a little bit more.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I like tanking. Tanking feels underrated to me still. He can be very strong. I guess his laning phase isn't the strongest. Sometimes he just gets bullied out and you don't really want that on your offlaner right now, but...
Radiant team pick.
Yeah, true. The Breaker of Spirits. Wow. Okay. I mean, this is not a popular hero. Somebody called T-Gov. Indeed, indeed.
10 seconds remaining.
How?
5 seconds
Literally.
Remaining.
All the heroes.
Dire team pick.
Omni Knight.
Yeah, yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
No, it is a pain to play into. Obviously, Invoker, when he's in range of the aura, is going to be attacking hella fast with the Cold Snap. It could be very annoying, but it's just like, I think the Tornado is the strongest thing about it, right? Like, it's just such a defensive spell, and Drow loves it if you just got that good defensive hero to defend her, to set up for her and buy the space. But Drow's all about positioning, but they go for the Snapfire. This is very interesting. Snapfire mid, I'm guessing here, because I think the Spirit Breaker is going to be position 4. Although, to be honest, I want to see IO Spirit Breaker. That's what I want to see. Spirit Breaker 3.
10 seconds remaining.
Tether charge, and then just overpower when you get there and just chain bash people with like Mask of Madness.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm sold. That's what Gambit do in this game. If they don't do this, I'm not going to be happy.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Dire team ban.
Yeah. I mean,
Radiant
yeah.
team
I think
ban.
Siberium's draft is kind of, I don't know. What is that carry hero gonna be? I'm so confused.
Ten seconds remaining.
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
I would like to see a. I mean, I'm still down with the troll actually. Call me crazy. Nah, there's too much control for a troll. Never mind.
Dire team ban.
Control.
Radiant team pick.
No. Ooh, that hero is. Yeah, I can see. You know, they're not like huge amount of control. I think
10
Jug is way
seconds
more
remaining.
likely. But they still got the bashes to go
Dire
through
team
spin, which is kind of annoying.
Monkey King.
They're gonna go for monkey. Okay.
Ten seconds remaining.
Templar Assassin.
Choose your hero.
Who? No, we do not. No, we did not. I was just thinking the other day, where is our TA? Because with all the stack farming going on, it feels like TA should be in a good place, but we see no such thing. TA is gone. She's out of here. I mean, yeah, good to see it though. Not enough TA, very scary. Played this hero very well in the past. Hopefully gonna see the same thing again. This does mean that the Snapfire is gonna be pushed to the 3 position. Oh, it's position 4 Spirit Breaker. Very disappointed about that. Opening my yeah, true. I was hoping my dreams would come true and would have a Spirit Breaker IO. Screw, just Spirit Breaker carry with IO support. That's what I wanted to see really, but alas, 'twas not to be. Yeah. Interesting. All right, well, I mean, I think Gambit are being quite creative with this one. I kind of feel like they're testing the waters a bit because, you know, they have this 1-game buffer. Like, hey, let's see if the Spirit Breaker can work with the Templar. Let's see if this goes well for them. It feels strong, but at the same time, Lil Pleb Monkey King is very, very scary. I mean, he is super comfortable on this hero. So, once again, guys, if you are looking to place some money on this game, EGB is a place to go. The banner is below the screen. That's where you'll find all the fresh odds for this tournament and their official betting as partner of the event as well, so bet through them and you'll be helping out the stream by clicking the banner below. Let's get into game number 2 of Gambit versus Siberium as these two teams battle it out once again. Oh, I've got my lovely winter terrain equipped now. I love it. Makes me feel all cozy. Yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. I love the winter terrains. I always do. I love snow. I'm a snow slut. Doesn't matter. I'm heading up to the top lane. Does actually starting with boots, which I guess is fairly common for Spirit Breaker. Yeah, contrary to what you thought. Yeah, just don't let him get off that Jingu. Makes sense. Also, I've got the slow with his Scuttlebutt, so it is going to be really hard for Monkey King to actually ever get off the Jingu in this bottom lane.
30 seconds to battle.
Yeah. Gotta go fast. Yeah. Yeah, Ein was trying to be cheeky and get in around the back to see if he could steal a bounty rune. That's not going to happen though. Gatsy, he's playing the Guardian of the Bounties, so we'll make sure that no shenanigans go on here. Meanwhile, we have a Monkey King who might be able to challenge this one from Mellors. It's very possible as he runs out in courier form, and he is able to take it. Little pleb grabs a bounty rune. That is 3 for 1 for Siberium. Already off to a good start. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Someone in chat suggesting we should physically fight for their entertainment. They're being quite insistent on it. COVID, yeah, social distancing. It's not allowed. Oh, when COVID's gone though, we will fist fight for your entertainment. Absolutely. We are that desperate for your approval.
Healing and harm.
That's what you get with some nice. Have you ever been in a fight? Oh right, okay. How was it? Yeah. Push you too far. I feel like our observer Mike's been in a lot of fights. You gotta fight for your survival every day, you know? We open the door, there's a kangaroo outside, you're just like, well, yeah, here we go. Strip your shirt off, oil up, let's go, buddy. That was like a wallaby at his door. He's just like, sorry guys, gotta run out and deal with this dude real quick. A little bit of stereotyping in the morning. Oh, I don't remember. That was a little while ago. Past my memory's expiration date. Oh dear. I think you might be right, but yeah, that wasn't fun. You know what I'm excited for? When Io and Snapfire get level 25, and we're gonna get the little shredder 3x multi-shot with Io using the attack tethered ally targets.
Healing shock.
Aren't you a bowl full of cherries with no pits?
So I've ruined your day. Good. Yeah, first you found out you had to cast with me, and now I tell you this. Double ruined. Spirit Breaker comes charging into the top lane, item delivery service for Mr. Kasani. And a nice little bash onto Goddamn as well, just to really lay down the hurt. But yeah, I mean, Iron he's just not going to be able to get a whole lot done in this top lane, but he seems to be making a decent amount of space for Kasani. Doing okay on the Drow. The thing is, if the Spirit Breaker comes close, like the Lena's just going to harass him down, the Slardar as well, so he's going to try and find some other usefulness across the map, and that usefulness is going to be with a charge attempt onto Mastermind. This lane is starting to push in. It's a great timing here. They might find up the bot with the turnaround, and that's going to put an end to things. Oh dear. Once again, gonna get lightning bolted up. Now he's right in front of Goddamn a Mastermind. He's making some space though. He's dragging the Zeus away from the lane, but if he dies, this ain't gonna be great because this is gonna be first blood. I think he's fine. Yeah, he's got boots and 7 sticks. The guy's fine. He's just building the space right now. Beautiful stuff. Keep an eye on him. By the way, someone in chat asks, what do submarines do? Yeah, so we did properly research it. Now we have the answers. We have the answers. Submarines, they either cruise or they sail. They do indeed sail. I thought I thought sailing only applied to things which float on the water. What about Lena? She's fine, bro. She's tanked. Ah, thank you. He's making his job very easy. His iron's gonna go down. That'll be your first blood as Cheshire Cat and goddamn draw it. You kind of saw it coming. I mean, this is a very, very brutal lane. From the first 2 picks from these 2 heroes. I've been saying since then how strong this lane is, and they're not disappointing it now. They have the bash into the crush, into the light strike. This drought might get brought down here. Kasani will get dropped. So much damage coming out from this bash of the deep level 2. Nothing the drought can do about it but fall. 2 kills. Oh, Ein. Can he make the heist? Can it pay off? Mastermind goes for the TP away, right in front of the Spirit Breaker. That ain't happening, Sunshine. Down goes Mastermind. Ein, come on. Everybody will him to go up here into the bounty. He's gonna find it. He's gonna find the bounty rune. Yes, he's done it. He's done it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah. Another charge into the middle lane, but this one it's not going to be complete. I mean, goddamn, is very far under his tower. That would have been a pretty crazy move, especially with the Zeus coming back. Too much damage coming down from these 2. Don't want to make a challenge on that one. How's the bottom lane going? Because we've kind of been neglecting the bottom lane. Let's see. Ooh, he is. But Mars is doing fine as well. He's able to get himself a decent amount of CS. Not really contesting this Monkey King. It's just a straight up farm trade. Ooh. Right. Unclogged like a good funnel. Little pleb getting pretty low here. Great little cookie coming out from Melis. Can they finish the job is a question. I don't think so with the Omni Knight sitting behind them. Comes forwards with the heal and with the Heavenly Grace, and little pleb only one more hit until he gets a jingle off, and there it is. He's going to be able to heal himself up easily from the... oh, didn't actually do so. I thought he was going to heal more than that. Guess... yeah. Whoa! Zeus gets solo killed at mid. Excuse me? That's not meant to happen.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, according to the rulebook.
Structures are fortified.
Doesn't say you can't, but it says it's not meant to happen.
Seriously coming.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant
This tower. Oh my goodness. It's all not the fact that it's just a tower going down, but there's no commitment from Gambit either. Like, they barely even had to bring in their... I mean, he was there. He wasn't doing anything, but he was there. That was it. Lorinov is absolutely flying off the handle on this game already. This is very worrying, and bottom's being pressured in by Melis and Excess Vampire. This could go badly though. Lil Pleb's waiting for the Primal Spring, along with Cheshire Cat coming through, looking for the bash. They want to find Melis, they want to find that big hero. Drums coming out from the Slaughter. Boundless Strike gets him in range, and now they can follow up with a bash as well. Melis turns around with a Scanner Blast. Isn't going to be enough as Excess Vampire trying his best to heal him up. He pops a salve, he pops a Fairy Fire, keeps him alive. Now turning it around. They've got him on one of his kisses coming on over ahead here. Lil Plebby needs to juke himself away from this one. Gatsy's going to throw him the heal. Oh my goodness. Lorinov with the double damage completely dismembers Gatsy, and that is going to make the turnaround in the bottom lane happen. Wow. Cheshire Cat trying to make some plays at mid. There's a roll coming in from Ein though. He's on top of him as the multi-shot comes through. Not really doing a whole lot though. Pretty underwhelming in terms of damage. And Nisada's able to easily back himself away. she's going to be heading there very quickly. Oh, hey, with the winter terrain, we get the purple dragons back. Not that you guys can see it, because Mike's using the boring terrains, because people lose their mind if you don't. But I like the purple dragons. Nice little touch. I don't know why they're there, but they are. Wow, people. Oh, Io. It's gone. I mean, sometimes it makes it hard to like glance value where exactly you are, but I mean, nah. Is he fine? Oh, in they go, but Cheshire Cat's there with the two-man stun. The heal comes out from Gatsy as well, trying to turn around the Thunder God's Wrath and a bit of damage, but it's not quite enough to bring down anybody on the side of Gambit. Meanwhile, Little Pleb bouncing through the trees, looking for the turnaround play, but it's not going to be very easy, especially with the IoT peeing through. Lorenov still has plenty of HP, doesn't know this one's going to happen, and once again, Gambit get away with it. They go in, they get a core kill, and they get themselves out.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Be fearless.
Oh, reload. Looks like this is Vampire. Wait, they're going for a play onto top here, which they are going to complete, but they're going to be going back into two heroes. Cheshire Cat, the Mastermind, are very much waiting for them, and yeah. Oh, they're TPing over to the tower. Okay, let's see what they can do. Io will have a tether target, tries to make it away, but Stom's going to catch him out. Io's trying to make something happen here as one of his kisses come on over ahead. They're trying to lock down a hero, but unfortunately the kisses are just really not on the mark here at all. They're going to completely whiff, and Mellows and Iron will just have to back themselves out. Nice try from the side of Gambit. I like the idea. Oh, that was
Radiant's
close.
middle tower is under attack.
Absolutely fine.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Now, someone said that we don't talk about the game enough, which I think is completely untrue. But, guys, who do you think would win in a physical fight between us? So I don't know, but it's kind of inevitable to happen, right? Like, one day we're going to be talking in person and you'll say something bad about Spectre Ags and I won't be able to take it. Yeah, Lina gets completely eviscerated, but they're coming in on the side. They're going to be able to get the return kill onto the Io. Let's see if they can go for more, because these guys, they're pretty strong. They're getting on top of the TA right now, locking her down nicely. A bash is available in 1 second. Cheshire Cat getting it turned around upon as Iron tries to disrupt them in the back. GA is going to come down. They need to find these kills, but with Kasani coming across here, Cheshire Cat might get dropped. A heal from Gatsy. He's going to keep him alive. And now, well, side of Siberian needs to now get themselves out, but that's not going to happen as the charge connects onto Gatsy here. Gatsy with that Heavenly Grace can only do so much as the slows from Drow being so annoying. Is he really going to try and go for the deny here? No. No, he is not. Well, there we go. Gambit get the turnaround once more. It just feels like for every kill which Siberian get, Gambit just turn around and get like 2 big kills in response. Which isn't the case, because the scoreline isn't like that at all, but do you think it's okay?
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Mm-hmm. He really is doing, like, okay, yeah. If this massive TA wasn't in the game, we'd be saying this Mike King's having a pretty good game, but unfortunately she is in the game, and that makes things kind of awkward as Gatsy. Oh, okay, Lorenov. Yep. Global relocate TA with a blink and a deso straight into the Roche pit right now. Kasani's coming across as well. These two are going to take Roshan down so damn quickly. There needs to be a response from Siberian, but I'm not sure they can muster one. They're still so far away from their Aghanims and the Monkey King, and until he has that, he's just not really enough of a hero. Got minus armor coming down onto this Roshan here as well, as he's dropping so damn fast. There is no response, there is no answer as the charge not quite going to come through, but all the same. Roshan goes down. Aegis now in the hands of TA. This is exactly where you want to be on Templar Assassin at this point in the game. 14 minutes in, Blink Desolator with an Aegis, living the dream.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Spirit Breaker. I think he instant cancelled his buff charge or something. I'm not sure. He bashed away the Slardar, but immediately stopped in place. So don't know. But either way, he's gonna get solo killed by a Slardar. Pretty nice for him. A little bit of chump change for the Slardar. Could desperately need a little bit of extra gold. Team just really trying to wait it out. Yeah, yeah. It is scary. It is scary. Monkey King is going to hit this timing with the Aghanims, where they're going to have Blink, Slardar, along with Monkey King with Ags, with the Corrosive Haze and Monkey King. It's a good combo. Is it good enough to stop this TA who's just rampaging through them right now? I don't know.
Is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, Melis has been slightly underwhelming. I would say that's not unfair. What is the Spirit Breaker's Axe now?
Dire's
increases
middle
charge
tower is
darkness
under
movement
attack.
speed and reduces cooldown. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking that for the throw in with the Snapfire and then follow it up. Left taking a decent amount of damage. This might be the start of the fight. Cheshire Cat jumps the backlines, trying to bring down Exit Vampire as quickly as possible. The GA going to help them out with one of his kisses. That's a decent amount of damage. To force them to be careful, but not overly so. As Cheshire Cat is just getting absolutely rinsed here. The anti-armor is too much for him to handle. He's going to get brought down, and goddamn, for some reason, the backline is going to get instantly killed by Laurenov there. And the rest of the team, they kind of have to back themselves away, but there's a charge coming through into the Zeus, and they relocate forward onto the front lines. This is so cheeky from the side of Gambit. What can they find from it, though? It doesn't look like being juked up a little bit, but forward onto Mastermind. He gets controlled up and killed off by Laurenov. One more in the bank. They're on the high ground. They're looking for Lil Pleb. Even though he's under the tower, they're going to keep on chasing Laurenov. There are no brakes on this train as the...
I'll take that.
What's he doing? Hey man, I appreciate that commitment. If you start the charge, you finish the charge. That is a Spirit Breaker player right there.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
That is some ride or die mentality, little pleb. He feels strong. You can feel that in himself. He does feel strong as... Oh, he was a distraction. He was the little carrot dangling in front. Meanwhile, the stick comes around and gives Gambit a swift smack on the buttocks and says, don't underestimate us. We are still playing this game. You shouldn't have a physical fight. You guys fight with words because your wrists are weak. Arms heavy from eating mum's spaghetti. Wrists are weak. I don't think that's the most... I do love spaghetti as well. I don't think weak wrists are particularly important in fighting anyway. Like, I feel like, you know, it's... If you're punching with your wrist, your problem isn't that you've got weak wrists. The problem is that you don't know how to punch. I see. But how would we even get enough movement there too? Anyway, yeah, Zeus is in some trouble. He's slowed right the way down, but in comes Goddamn with the Yule, says, get off my mid laner, you pesky little turd. I would imagine so. Translated into Russian, of course. I feel like turd probably doesn't have a direct translation in many languages though, because I mean it means poop, but we have so many names for the word poop in English. I wonder if other languages have the same thing. Hooray. Yeah, that's going to be quite exciting for the side of Gambit. They get themselves some hard initiation, and this is really what they want to be able to dominate these fights now. Yeah, I'd like that a lot. Yeah, true. I'm just gonna get myself absolutely wrecked. There's that axe. Straight onto Lil Pleb here. In come the kisses over on top. The heal's coming through from Gatsy. Is it going to be enough? There was a Hurricane Pipe. Forces back the Monkey King. Stops him getting off the Jingoos here as Cheshire Cat's gone in deep, but might need some help here. Never mind. He's going to be okay in that river. Very, very fast. Can swim himself out.
Illusion.
And it all draws to a close. This game is close. Like, this game is not as close, but not as convincing as it seems on the surface. What's up? I did not.
Bounties.
Oh, Cheshire Cat jumping in, finds Melis here, needs some help. He doesn't have that much health, he's just going to straight up die. The fishy gets fried. Not the play you want to be making now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, that was more the Slardar blinking into his death, to be fair. I don't think that was a pick off. I'm sorry. Okay. Sick play from Gambit to bait out the jump from the Slardar.
Gold for me.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
are scanning.
Yeah, and you know, it's so much damage it protects you from as well. Like, also the multi-shot's not going to do anything because that's physical damage as well, so it really is just the monolith kisses which are the threat once that GA comes down. Yeah, well, shame we haven't seen it yet. Oh, he's going Ags. We talked about it, but he's going for it. My guy wants to do more charges. Either that or it's a Skadi. Oh, yeah, true. Or a casual soul booster. So he has now queued up the axe. So, Gambit, they're sitting at a 7k gold advantage. They're kind of just playing it quite slow. I think they were having some fun with it, but they also don't want to actually lose the game. They're still feeling very...
Dire's middle tower.
You know, they know how important
attack.
every win could be here, and they just want to be able to secure the easy 2-0 and try and get themselves a nice positioning and maybe get themselves into the upper side of the bracket. And by taking down Siberium in a 2-0, that'd be the best possible way to do it. Cheshire Cat getting jumped in the bottom lane. Does he have the blink reactions? Yes, he does. Gets himself to safety, and that's going to be a safe little fish.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But I'm still hoping we get to those 25s. You know, I want to see the little shredder multi-shot with the IO 25 if it had attack tethered allies target. Sounds like a great meme. Yeah. Yes, indeed. He is no longer a little ethereal ball of light, but instead just a little ethereal ball of muscles. Come attack me, see what happens. Oh, yeah, that is interesting. So, 23 minutes in. Siberian, what is the game plan from them? I mean, they have themselves as Ags on the Monkey King. He's got the Yashra as well. Zeus, he's finishing off this Ags severely underfarmed on this Zeus. What's the play? Where do they go for? Where do they move to? Oh, regen rune. Zeus has to be tempted by that. There's no way he isn't, but he knows that it's probably certain death if he does go for it. They find the courier in the pit. The regen rune gets denied by Lorinov. What a flex. A nullifier completed by Lorinov, by the way. What could it mean? A reload to the bottom lane just to push it out. Oh. Oh. They could do this. They really could. They see Kasani farming. The stun is out. Will they go? Cheshire Cat with the jump, and Thundergod's Wrath coming down as well. They need to get Kasani out of the fourth stuff away. Kasani just be able to get himself out alone. And now they look for the turnaround. The three-man stun. Oh my goodness. What a gobble is now up and down. Got Cheshire Cat taken out of the engagement. Little Pleb being burnt up by the toxic kiss. Iron gets on top of him. Needs the right click, needs the bash. The Iron Balls might do it. The heal comes through from Gatsy. Turn around with a nice little boundless strike. Gets himself back to the trees, and Little Pleb should survive. Gatsy, will he be so lucky? Oh, no, he will not. Gets slapped up good and proper by Lorinov. That's going to be 3 heroes dead on the side of Siberium. How did they not kill that drow?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Their shrine has fallen to the dark forever.
Bounty killing!
Yeah. They just gobble up. Yeah. Yeah, technically it's a spit out. The gobbling up is the absorbing of the unit, and the spit out is the throwing out, but yeah, gobble's fine. Managed to find the target, managed to click on it. Aiming is secondary.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Hey, I did. Anyway, jumping onto the drow here, but the Force Hurricane Pike comes out, forcing back the Monkey King. Meanwhile, Cheshire Cat, he's actually doing a decent amount of job to separate out this fight right now. Snapfire held still on the backlines, but they can't find themselves a target, and Cheshire Cat is taking so much damage from the drow, from the IO. They'll take down one. Meanwhile, they'll get across. Little Pleb in some trouble, but Lorinov getting low as well, but has the Aegis, will happily go down for this one as they turn their attention to the Omni Knight. He's going to take him down. Heal comes through onto him, but Lorinov is back with those big boy crits. Side blade to finish it off in style. 4 heroes dead on the side of Siberium. Zeus just cowering on the high ground, doesn't even want to come close to these engagements. He's a scared little boy, and his family has just been killed. All he can do now is shiver in the cold daylight. Oh, I'm coming forwards here, trying to pop the ultimate. The Mastermind has it. Oh, okay. Oh, Mellors.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
I think they were getting it regardless. Oh, reload. Where are they going? Okay, well, the reload's going to be coming back soon. Mellors is also here as well with a cookie to throw. They're going to be able to get the drow out of here pretty nicely. In fact, they might even look for the turnaround onto Cheshire Cat. Cheshire Cat doesn't really have an option, but just to slowly walk towards these heroes. Where are his teammates? Where are they? They are not here right. Okay, Laguna Blade is going to bring down Mellors at the very least, but from behind, down goes the IO. Goddamn will fall though. In comes Lorinov, has those damage, those big boy slaps. However, Lopez just picked up a Reaver, so... Wait, no he hasn't. That's Lorinov's Reaver. Uh-oh, that's not good. But tries to come forwards, at least gets the D-Ward, but... a buyback from the IO. Excess Vampire really looking to fight for this one. Ein, meanwhile, just jumping forwards. He is very quick with this charge of darkness. Yeah. 6-second cooldown now on charge, and plus a 100 move speed bonus. Spirit Breaker flies into the bottom lane. Look at this madman. He's got no teammates nearby. Cheshire Cat's going to jump on top of him. Charge away. Oh, Nimbus. Little Pleb trying to close the gap. Might be able to do so. A couple of taps. Can they finish the job? Yes, they can. Gets the Jingu off.
Come back after you've had some practice.
Axe, Spirit Breaker, everyone. Yay.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright, I'll accept it. Ugh, dirty stuff. It's not what you want to be seeing at all. Yeah, true. The range on that is just absolutely insane. Yeah, it's... yeah. And even if you find a telescope on your teammates, you feel really good about that as well, so... yeah, it's not bad. Monkey King, meanwhile, he's got himself the Mindbreaker, so... I mean, Little Pleb really, like, he is a standout player on Siberium. Every time I see them play, I'm looking the way of Little Pleb to be the deciding factor in most of these games. Do you disagree?
Dire are scanning.
He has, yeah.
Regeneration.
This'll come in handy.
I'll take that.
Well, he's dead, so... Yep. The Nullify just taking off the sprint is really hard for him to deal with here. There comes a Ghost Scepter from Alina, but unfortunately the charge is available from Iron, of course, because it's on a 6-second cooldown thanks to its Aghanim Scepter. Hog. And meanwhile, Drouth finishes herself off a butterfly.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah. I don't know, that one's bugged. Lorinov taking away that tower, does so very easily, now looking for the melee barracks as well. So Monkey King tries to turn into this one, has to back away immediately, takes so much damage though. Lorinov getting pretty low. Just the magic damage of Zeus, so he's doing not a bad job as they save the Spirit Breaker, throwing him back. I'm going to TP himself back to the base, but they've taken the barracks. They take it so damn quickly that they couldn't even muster a defense in time. The Startle backwards, maybe they can bring down the Drow in time. One of his kisses coming on through. Lil Fed tries to help him out with the Boundless Strike, but they won't be able to keep him alive, and now his tree's gone down with the Mortimer's Kiss, and Monkey King is going to get dropped, and they'll move across towards Gatsy as well. It's looking like it's going to be a second hero, and he's going to fall to Lorinov. Lorinov just taking out so many heroes, so much damage on this Templar Assassin. The big, mean lady. Oh, the silence stops out the ultimate. He's trying to go for it. Little Pleb, he gets it off in time, but unfortunately, he will be dying regardless. Down goes a monkey. Die back from him, and this is going to be doors. This is going to be curtains. It's going to be every single thing for Siberian here. Well, their last game of the tournament, unfortunately, is not the high they wanted to go out on, as they do get crushed by Gambit here in a clean 2 games.
Basta't kapiling sila daddy, mommy, ate.
Welcome to what used to be my house. Again, I lived here for 3 years. Come under here. And let's see if the door is open. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a trip. Are you brave enough to come upstairs with me?
No, please.
We gotta go upstairs. Come on.
No, please.
Right. Yeah, that was a good scream. She has come on a lot of adventures with me, and that's the first time she's ever shouted. So
I'm scared.
she is a brave girl. Look at that. Coming into the school. Wow, this is awesome. Wow. You can see the rain trees, the cement roads. So this is the market, by the way. And I will just kind of show you what my daily life was, I guess. I hope you find it interesting, if not funny. It's just so cute and so meaningful, really, knowing that I was the first foreign teacher to work here.
Masaya kaya ang Pasko? Bawal magsama-sama. Di tayo kumpleto.
Kumpletuhin ang Pasko. Yan ang purpose ng dessert.
In Nestle All-Purpose Cream mo, ang fruits na sinamahan ng Nestle All-Purpose Cream nagiging rich, thick.
If the teacher needs, they have teacher-provided housing. But you will see when I lived here, the housing was a bit in a state of disarray. No one had lived in it for a while, and here we go. Yeah, there it is. Oh man. And I wonder if Bamong, she's the lady who cleans the school, I wonder if she is still here. This is just wild. Oh man, yeah. So if you were watching the live stream last week, that is the school spirit house that we were talking about for quite a while. And this right here was my house for 3 years. Not all of the house worked as a house, but I loved it. I remember feeling very happy, very comfortable here, and it's kind of hard to imagine if I could go back to it and live and be comfortable like the way that I was, but that's also the learning experience that I've had, and I've greatly benefited, of course, from having a pretty tough time learning how to live in a house like this. But as far as growing as a person, it was great. I really appreciated all the next steps that came after. You know what? Let's just look around the house. See, behind the house, the first main reason why this was a pretty difficult situation, why no other teachers lived here except myself, the flooding. So mosquitoes were a constant problem, and you can see the foundation of the house was not quite settled. That happened during one of the floods. The toilet never worked again after that, and I had to go and use that toilet, which is the school toilet. I used that for at least 2 years. Over here, let's see. So this awning is just down because the hot sun, because the sun comes this way in the afternoon, so come under here. And let's see if the door is open. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a trip. So I promise this is not a ghost story, but it might look kind of rugged inside. Yes. Oh wow. This is amazing. Okay. This is amazing. Yeah. Welcome to what used to be my house. Again, I lived here for 3 years. This was my table, and all of the things that you see in here, all of them, teachers gave to me, or I collected from the different classrooms as they were kind of out of use. This is wild. It's almost exactly as I left it, just everything is covered in dust. This started to separate from the house, but you can still really see the traditional layout. So these houses are built with government budget that comes with all the school, but then government budget also has to be there to maintain the houses. And if no teachers live in the houses, then they don't have a reason to apply for that government money. So basically what happens is that about 40 years ago, all of these houses were built with that generation of schools, and all of the houses kind of decay in the same way. So even though we are in Chumpuang right now, you could probably find this same situation happening all over the countryside. You can see the construction is these 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 posts, and the rafters right here, that actually supports the house. So this cement was actually poured long after the house was made. It was just dirt and packed earth, like you saw at the first house. Oh man. These stairs, about, what would it be now? 7 years ago, when the foundation cracked, these stairs were actually swinging, and I had to climb up it like a ladder for maybe 3 or 4 months. Yep, and this is my table. This is where I learned Thai. It's covered in dust, but this was my Thai table. Let me wipe it off so you can see.
Oh no, please.
I mean, just look. Sorry for the sound. That is the Thai alphabet, some of it anyways. It has 44 consonants. That is amazing. This is... It looks like garbage right now, but it has emotional value for me. Are you brave enough to come upstairs with me?
No, please.
We gotta go upstairs, come on.
No, please.
It's not gonna break. I mean, this house is 40 years old. Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, for sure, I can see right up here. If you're brave enough to come with me, I can see upstairs. Also, it's just how I left it. Okay, yep, I remember some of the stairs were kind of broken.
Ako si Ronaldo Marquez. Bilang tourist guide ko, napakasaya ko kahit saan nakakarating ako. Pero nagkaroon na ng virus. At doon ako na-stranded na sa luma naming bahay. Sa ngayon, nagtitinda kami ng tube ice. Kuting kitain lang, may pagkain araw-araw at mabuhay lang. Okay na sa akin. Gusto ko pang makita ang mga apo ko nagdadalaga, nagbibinata. Kung mayaman nga lang ako at may sarili akong sasakyan, bakit hindi? Kaso babiyahe ako.
My name is Ed Aguila. Presidente ako ng hauling company. Maraming klaseng food na hino-haul namin. Mayroon akong 4 na anak. Almost 6 months na kami hindi nagkikita. Desisyon ko yun na hindi kami magsama-sama para sa kanila to minimize the risk ng pandemic.
Talagang napakahirap. Kasi sa magulang na mahiwalay yung mga anak mo.
Ang pangalan ko po ay Jasmine. Ang trabaho ko talaga ay dancer. Isa rin akong working student. Pero sa